Hey everyone, it's Chindy and Chick. There are many people out there that don't know how it's possible to share licenses on two PS4 consoles so you can play the same game at the same time using only one license. So I thought I'd make a video on it. Let me explain. Okay, so we're going to call this PS4 Room 1, just because that's where it is. On this PS4, I have all of my games that I purchased digitally. You can see Borderlands and Battlefield that I did not purchase myself digitally have a lock on them. So there is a way to work around that. You have to log on to your PS4 in Room 1 with the owner of the digital titles that currently have a lock on them and activate the console as a primary user on Room 1 PS4. I will note, before activating a console, you must have deactivated from a previous console or it will not activate. To remove them, simply go to your settings and then Network Account Management. Then you're going to go to Activate as primary PS4. Then you will press Activate and wait. What's great is that you are allowed to do this an unlimited amount of times, so you can activate and deactivate as you please. One thing you want to make sure you do is restore your licenses on that console, so it'll correctly pull your licenses onto the new console. So on PS4 in Room 2, the owner of Borderlands and Battlefield that set my PS4 in Room 1 as an active primary console can play Borderlands and Battlefield on any PS4 console that they log into. That is what allows two users to be able to play the same game on the same license. So now that I activated the owner of Borderlands and Battlefield on my PS4 in Room 1 as a primary console, Borderlands and Battlefield do not have a lock on them, and I can play it all I want. So I'm just going to briefly mention some frequently asked questions I had from my last and older video. Question: who wants to share licenses with me? Well, it isn't very safe or secure choice to share your games with random people on the internet because doing this requires you to have to be logged into your account. That means sharing passwords and personal information. Most people would only be comfortable sharing it with family and close friends, so I wouldn't advise people to feel they can just find someone randomly to share games with. Can two people play the same game at the same time online with each other? Yes, that is the whole reason this type of game sharing is so beneficial. My husband bought Borderlands for $60 on his PS4, and then, using the method I shared in this video, I can play his game on my PS4 while he plays the game on his PS4, and we play the game online together on two separate PS4s with two separate TVs. Voila! So, does this work for DLC? Yes, this works for all digitally purchased content. How many people can I do this with? You can only do this with two people because you are activating your, quote, primary console on one console and then playing on the other. So what are the cons of doing this? Well, since you activated your account as a primary console on another console, benefits like PlayStation Plus auto-download updates, automatic cloud saves, and other PS Plus benefits are only done on the primary console, which isn't the one you are playing actively all the time. What if I did not have access to the other PS4 I used to have activated as my primary PS4? Thankfully, this is an easy solution. Simply go online to SonyEntertainmentNetwork.com and log into your PSN account. In the device list, you should be able to deactivate all your systems from your account. But keep in mind, you can only do that every so often. How does this work? And is it legal? Will I get banned? This is 100% legal. The only reason this works is because Sony made it so that all users on one console had access to all the content purchased by a single primary user of the system. So all users living in the same household would be able to play online with one single PS Plus account and able to play all the content purchased by the primary user. In this case, you are simply using the system to your advantage by allowing someone else to play your content while you play the same content on another system simply by logging into your username and playing your purchased content. I hope this video was informative and helpful. This is Chindy and Chick again. Thank you for watching.